Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XFW, your Bloodsword 6 streaming. Thank you, Owen Bushy, for sending us a like already and putting Stacy Keebler on the screen for everyone as we start our XFW week. Again, we apologize for not being here last night. Derek Smith, thank you for liking the stream. We apologize for not XFW Late Night, not having XFW Late Night on, or not Late Night. Ground Zero, this is Late Night. It is late night because I'd already been drinking. That's why I'm already screwed up. Owen Bush, thank you again for sharing. Yes, you just made it. We just started off. We decided to start kickoff XFW Late Night a little bit earlier this evening, only because, we missed Ground Zero last night, and we apologize for that. The reason is we're having some electrical work done here, and things ran a little bit later than we had presumed. So making sure Twitter is going here, or I'm not Twitter, Twitch is going here as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lucian Cage, thank you for liking the stream. Everyone, welcome here to XFW. XFW Wrestle War this Saturday night, folks. We have a lot to discuss before that show happens, including tonight we're going to have another Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match to find out our next competitor in the TLC match. It'll take place this Saturday night at XFW Wrestle War. And the winner of that TLC match this Saturday will be the new Extreme Opportunity Briefcase holder, Marshall Foskett. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for putting Stacy Keebler on our screen for everybody to enjoy. Stacy Keebler, one thing that never, ever gets tired in the eyes of seeing Miss Keebler on the screen. Guys, we're going to head down to ringside and kick off. Marshall Foskett, thank you for the stars. Let's head down to the ring for match number 1 of the evening here at XFW Late Night. James Howerton, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for putting Stacy Keebler on the screen again. And here comes Terry Sexton.
Way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Terry Sexton.
Terry Sexton entering the arena, accompanied by his regular, I don't know what I want to call this, work partner or what they want to call these two. But Miss Kitty Lane accompanying him down to the ringside. We've got a packed show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned. Here comes Damian Marco, the man that calls himself the Legend. Tonight goes one-on-one with Terry Sexton.
And his opponent,
two very different type of performers, turned professional wrestlers going at it tonight inside the squared circle.
Marco!
Daily Parrish, thank you for liking the stream. And more Stacy Keebler on our screen is Stacy Keebler, the official gift mascot of XFW. Thank you, folks, for tuning in tonight. If you haven't already, give us a like and a share. Hopefully you enjoy everything you see here tonight on XFW, our own special brand of professional wrestling here on Facebook and Twitch. Let's not leave out the Twitch, folks, over on the platform, checking things out. Damian Marco ready to go inside the ring. Terry Sexton on the outside as these two get ready to clash tonight on XFW Late Night. There's the bell, folks, and here we go. Oh, and Damian Marco starting things off with a bang. Brandon Archer, thank you for liking the stream. Brandon, thank you. Our vacation was absolutely spectacular, but we're glad to be back at home, glad to be back here with XFW. Sexton now slapping away the hand. Damian Marco continuing the offense, twirling him around. Up and down. Marco dumping Sexton flat on his back. Ooh! And now the drop to the knee. And then putting all that pressure on the back of Sexton's head. Damian Marco taking an early lead in this contest. Sexton turning things around, blasting down on the shoulder of Marco. But Marco again catching that jumping neckbreaker, tearing Sexton off his feet. It was nice to get a little bit of a getaway this week. But we're happy to be back in the studios, bringing you guys XFW together. We apologize for not being here for Ground Zero last night. As Sexton lands an Alabama slammer, assisted by the ropes, Damian Marco tossed hard to the canvas. But Marco recovering up and over, but Sexton holds on. Right hand now from Terry Sexton. He continues the battle on. Damian Marco on his game tonight. Well, folks, again, we're going to have a lot to discuss this week on XFW, as Wrestle War is this Saturday night. And we will try to find out what's going to take place with the XFW World Heavyweight Championship, as Easy Money, from what I understand, is still not cleared to 100% complete. But he managed to cash in his Money in the Bank, or the Extreme Opportunity briefcase, last week on XFW Danger Zone and captured the World Heavyweight Championship away from Seth Walker after Seth Walker had a hell of a battle inside the ring with Sean Owens. Thank you for becoming a fan, Lee. Welcome to XFW. Damian Marco now sending Sexton crashing into that steel ring post as the referee continues on. Ryan Fina, thank you for liking the stream. Sexton tossing Damian Marco into the barricade. Sexton gets back inside to see Miss Kitty Lane on the outside clapping as Terry Sexton is inside the ring. Rick Fletcher, thank you for liking the stream. Sorry, folks, making sure my sound is good. Although I'm sure you guys would have told me if it was bad. Marco's got him up on the shoulders. Flapjacks him down. Sexton eats canvas. Rick Fletcher, thank you for sharing. So again, folks, we're talking about XFW Wrestle War taking place this Saturday night. As Damian Marco looks excited for Wrestle War, doing his little bit of jive and juking inside the ring. Rick Fletcher, thank you again for sharing. Fletcher now on a sharing spree. Right hand countered again. Sexton now with a front face lock and a hard DDT. He sank that one in. Sank that one in hard, did Sexton. But again, Marco coming right back. But Sexton counters again. Jacob, thank you for liking the stream. And now Sexton getting a little cocky here. He's got to watch his P's and Q's here, as Marco has had a dominant lead so far in this contest. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing again. Marshall Foskett, the current leader in our July XFW merchandise contest. Spear now from Sexton. Driving that shoulder hard into the midsection of Damian Marco. And it turns around and lands a clothesline right to the back of the head. Sexton now starting to get some momentum here and spin this contest around. Ooh, and a shot. Just as I get done speaking, Damian Marco counters. But Sexton again cuts him off. Continues to build the momentum. Again, you see Miss Kitty Lane on the outside, cheering on her man. I shouldn't call him a man. Oh! Nice counter by Marco, dodging the spear with a leapfrog. But Sexton again trying to struggle his way through. But Marco continues the onslaught, not letting him get one in. Marco now, big right hands. A little bit of, again, the fancy dance moves coming from Damian Marco. Marco up and down hits. Almost like a rock bottom style maneuver from Damian Marco. We've got a cover. Sexton gets the shoulder up. Wow, Damian Marco looks a little perturbed by that. Looked like he had some unkind words there for Kitty Lane as she was just watching on. He's going to have to watch his P's and Q's there. Ooh, big right hand now by Marco. Lights him up with the second one. Swing by Sexton. Big time spine buster now from Damian Marco. Sexton getting back to his feet, but Marco again countering through the drop kick right to the back of the head. Sexton is down and out. Stomping away now, putting the knee right into the throat of Terry Sexton. Sexton now, whoop, shoulder comes up again. Damian Marco again looking beside him. Sexton getting back to his feet, needs to pay attention, and a spear again. collides with the midsection. The torso of Damian Marco. What the hell is Sexton doing? Up and over! Almost shades of Christopherson Pierce with the Tower of London. We got to cover again, but Marco gets the shoulder up. Derek Smith, the first one to throw out the perverted comments in our chat room tonight. Thank you, Derek. Up and down, a pedigree-style maneuver from Terry Sexton. Connects. Sexton now running off. Uh-oh. Thunder from down under, leg drop, connects across the chin of Damian Marco. We've got to cover. That's it. Terry Sexton pulls off the victory. Back and forth battle. Damian Marco held on early in this match to a decent lead, but Sexton nickel and diming his way through the contest, and at the end lands that thunderous dancing leg drop and manages to get the pinfall victory over the legend Damian Marco in our opening match here on XFW Late Night.
Here is your winner, Terry Sexton.
Opening match to XFW Late Night, folks. Starting things off, Terry Sexton victorious over Damian Marco. Now, folks, again, we apologize for not having XFW Ground Zero on last night. We had some folks here working in the studio, putting in some extra electric sockets and some wiring. Ran a little late. Couldn't get the show going as much as we wanted to, but we're here, back. We'll be back tomorrow night. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for putting more Stacy Keebler on the screen. More importantly, thank you for liking the stream as XFW continues to roll on. Now, XFW Wrestle War will be this Saturday. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for sharing. Thank you very, very, very much. Whether you folks are tuning in on Twitch or Facebook, thank you for joining us here at Bloodsport 6 streaming for more XFW Saturday Sport, one of my brand new XFW shows. Thank you for liking the stream. I cannot read if that's Japanese or Chinese, but thank you very much for that. Those are some pretty damn good symbols. I might have to steal some of those and put them on the costumes of the White Dragons. But we're sporting one of the new XFW shirts. It's the all-over shirt. We're actually going to update this design with a few more characters to fill it in. A lot more XFW merchandise on bloodsource6.com. You can check that out there. And folks, we're talking about our July contest. Right now, you see these two guys, this side, these two guys right here, Marshall Foskett leading with 2,800 stars now on Facebook stars, and James Shaw leading with $8 with direct cash right to our Stream Labs account. Now, folks, this contest will go till the end of July. So there's still plenty of time to get in on the challenge. We've had some other folks donating stuff, but these two folks right here are dominating right now. The winner of that contest will get 3 XFW t-shirts. They'll get the new Bloodsword 6 t-shirt with the sword logo down the middle, as well as 2 character shirts of their choosing, as well as this very easy money mug, the one I'm holding right here. Marshall Foskett, thank you again for sharing. And we get Stacy Keebler in her amazing little tiny jean skirt, which is just adorable to watch. But and there goes the tip jar already. And not only that, folks, but the winner will also get to choose an XFW dream match of their choosing. Right now, folks, we're going to head down to ringside for some tag team action coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Dog has returned. Evolution in the house tonight on XFW Late Night. It's been some time since we've seen Evolution. Showtime, Shane Black. Big time, Jim Slater, John Mad Dog Rogers. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you again for putting Stacy Keebler on our screen for us all to enjoy.
At a combined weight of 498 pounds.
Rim Samuel General, thank you for liking the stream. More Stacy Keebler for everyone to enjoy. Thank you, Rim, for liking our show. All three members of Evolution, former XFW World Heavyweight Champions. Rogers and Black, former Tag Team Champions. I was told there would be Evolution in Tag Team action. I'm not sure which of the 2 out of the 3 members are actually going to be competing tonight. That much information I was not given. This should be interesting. No matter what combination of these 3 men you get inside the ring, Evolution is dominating tag team competition every time they're here. It is good to see John Mad Dog Rogers back in the ring after being brutalized by the former World Heavyweight Champion Seth Walker. Folks, it's very fun to say former Heavyweight Champion Seth Walker. Easy Money capturing the championship last Friday night in XFW Danger Zone. Here come the Thunderbolts.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds.
Easy Money cashing in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase at the very last minute. Even though he was not cleared for in-ring competition, Easy Money throwing everything on the line, charging in after Seth Walker had a knockdown drag-out match with Sean Owens. Capitalizing at the right moment, catching Walker by surprise. And now we're waiting to see if Easy Money can actually defend the championship. As you want to understand, Walker and Morgan Steiner are already activating the rematch clause and want that rematch to happen this weekend at XFW Wrestle War. Looks like we're going to get John Mad Dog Rogers and Big Time Jim Slater to kick things off tonight. Showtime Shane Black on the outside as Thunderbolt Liger grabs a handful of hair of John Mad Dog Rogers. Rogers tossed to the outside right at the feet of Showtime. Showtime Shane Black, the current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. What is Liger? Liger's going to go for it. Liger's going for it through the ropes, driving Rogers into that barricade hard. Liger putting life and limb at risk and taking it out on John Mad Dog Rogers. The question is Mad Dog going to have some ring rust? Oh! Sending the steel steps again right in front of Evolution. Liger showing a lot of balls, a lot of confidence, going right in front of all 3 members of Evolution there. Mad Dog now back inside the ring. Here comes Liger, here comes Rogers. Liger still on top of his game, dodges. Below, Rogers connects with the 3rd clothesline after the 3 go back and forth, swinging with lariats. Rogers has not been in in-ring competition for nearly a month or more after being forced into 2 matches in the same night with Seth Walker, while Mad Dog Rogers was the XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Rogers now on the outside, holding on. Liger pulling him off the top and dumping him down the hard arena floor. Rogers back to his feet, but Liger continuing the onslaught. Saturn and Slater yet to be tagged into this contest. Rogers again with a counter. Sends Liger back inside. Christian, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Late Night. Rogers now Irish Whip back in home territory. Tag, in comes the former heavyweight champion. Big shot to the midsection. Big Time Jim Slater was the first ever Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder. Cashed it in on Brian Blaze to win it. Actually, Slater inadvertently was the reason Brian Blaze held his last run as champion, as he almost cashed it on the Destroyer when the Destroyer was champion, but changed his mind, and it allowed an opening for Blaze to pin the Destroyer. Right now, Slater tossing Liger over his head with a phenomenal suplex. Slater turns around big time, spinning power slam. Thunderbolt Liger is in trouble. Liger getting the shoulder up. The Thunderbolts recently. Oh, and a super kick, but Slater doesn't go down. Oh, but the spine cracker does. Liger finally making a tag. Here comes Saturn. Slater rocked by that, can't get back to his feet quick enough. Saturn now right in his face. Ooh, big time leg drop. Saturn known for his innovative in-ring offense, his odd style. Ooh, with Slater firing right back. Slater down the big right hands. Sidewalk slam now by Slater. I wonder if this means Slater and Rogers are now going to enter tag team division here in XFW. We've seen Slater and Showtime wrestle a number of on occasions. Black and Rogers were both tag team champions here in XFW. Slater has never held a tag team championship, and now he's been teaming up with Rogers on a regular basis. We've seen them in the ring. Could this be the start of a new team for Evolution? Saturn firing back with a couple shots in the head. And now a German suplex connects on Slater. Slater now trying to get back to his corner, with Saturn cutting him off. The Thunderbolts, former tag team champions themselves here in XFW. Slater with a counter back in home territory. Tag again, in comes Mad Dog, the loose cannon of XFW. It is very good to see John Mad Dog Rogers inside the ring. Evolution just had their t-shirt, actually a week or two posted, in our XFW merchandising store. You can get Evolution, all three members on that t-shirt right now, $16 in our merch store. We've already sold a number of them, 15 units total. I believe we're already down to 10. Get them before they are gone. Drop down there by Mad Dog. Mad Dog picks him up and lands a spine buster. Rogers now in control. A little bit too much taunting. Tag, in comes Liger. Liger goes for the drop kick, nobody home. Rogers able to dodge out of the way. Saturn rolling to the outside. Liger with a nice counter. Drop kick now finds its mark. Right to the center jump. Look how quick Mad Dog got right back in his face. The psycho lunatic that is John Mad Dog Rogers. Right back in Liger's face. Rogers now handful of throat. Shot to the midsection. Connects on Liger. Over the top, but Liger hangs on. Mad Dog. Snapmare. Counter again by Liger. Into the turnbuckle. Home territory for Evolution. Saturn trying to get back to the ring. Trying to get back to his feet. Liger got to hold out so his partner can get back in position. A blind tag by Rogers. Rookie mistake by Liger. Liger lands a shotgun dropkick. The Thunderbolts free of Yamamoto's control. We've seen a little bit more, how do I say, character from the Thunderbolts since they came back here at XFW. We've got a cover by, oh, and a shot to the head. Saturn comes in to save his partner. Slater distracted by Saturn and Liger to capitalize. Up and over the top rope goes the former World Heavyweight Champion. Referee starting the count. Kick blocked by Slater. Scoop slam now countered by Liger. Evolution might be a little rusty. Rogers got to work off that ring rust after missing a decent amount of time here at XFW after the brutal beating he took at the hands of Seth Walker. Liger now sent bouncing off that side ring apron. Slater sent back inside. The Thunderbolts looking to get back on top here ever since. Oh, the eye rake. Here comes the brutal kick to the side of the head by Liger. Wood Mad Dog's trying to come in, distracting the referee. Liger with the count, and Rogers breaking it up. All four men now inside the ring. Saturn and Liger looking to get out. Head scissors now by Liger. Slater able to bust his way out. Sheer brute strength, and now a headbutt. What kind of lunatic headbutts a man wearing a helmet? I'll tell you what, big time Jim Slater. Snapped down now by Liger. Slater now on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Misses the super kick. Slater dodged through. But Liger continues to fire on. Irish whip back into home territory. Back and forth action we go here in XFW. Liger now with Slater in the corner. Again, folks, thank you for tuning in to XFW tonight as tag team action takes place right now. Slater with a shot to the midsection. Slater now pushing the top rope. Boom! Again, the shot countered. Slater looks a little sluggish. Slater up and over. Connects, but he can't capitalize. Slater looks a little sluggish right now. Big time spine buster again. Back in the turnbuckle we go. Adrian has become a fan. Thank you very much for joining us here at XFW and Blood Sword 6 streaming. Liger now back in hotel. Rogers now with the blind tag. That's the second time Liger has tossed him in home territory, but again goes right on the offense on Rogers. Liger is starting to dominate both members of Evolution now. Big time splash in the corner. Rogers getting a mud hole stomped in him, but bounces back to his feet. Backbreaker. Adrian, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for making Stacy dance for all of us. Liger again with a counter. Thunderbolt Liger is on fire right now to Meteora connects. Sherry Rogers, thank you for liking the stream. The Thunderbolts with a cover now, again on Rogers. Mad Dog gets the shoulder up. Rogers go, oh, head scissors connects. Freezer, thank you for liking the stream. Mad Dog rolls to the outside. Rogers sent crashing head first into that steel ring post. Good Lord, Liger's on fire. John Rogers, thank you for liking the stream. Irish whip again by Liger. Liger goes for the shot, misses. Rogers connects. Big time gut buster now by Mad Dog. Rogers now standing over Liger. Liger's been dominating both members of Evolution, kicking him midsection, and a stunner! A stunner from John Mad Dog Rogers. Rogers now standing over Liger. Shot to the face. Come back by Liger. Again Rogers. Double time. Rogers goes for the close line and gets caught by Liger again. Liger again dominating both members of Evolution. Now tagging comes Saturn. Rogers lights up Saturn now with the lariat. Slater barely hanging on in the corner. Liger in a world of trouble himself. Rogers lands a shot to the midsection. Rick Fletcher, thank you again for sharing. Rogers up and over goes Saturn, but he holds on to the top rope. And Slater pulls him down. Slater pulls him down, and Rogers. And now both members of the Thunderbolts on the outside. Evolution starting to make a comeback as Liger and Saturn will really start to dominate this contest. Rogers throws him back inside. Saturn now in the ring with Rogers. Saturn now the turnaround. Rogers now tossed up and over top, but holds on to the top rope. Rogers back inside. Saturn going back to the outside. A little confusion there between the two. Collar elbow tie-up. Kicked in the midsection by Saturn. Rogers countering through. Into the turnbuckle. Rogers sends Saturn again to the outside. What the hell is that lunatic doing out there right now next to Showtime Shane Black? Here comes Rogers through the... Good Lord! Rogers through the ropes. Tornado DDT connects on the outside to Thunderbolt Saturn. The crowd now with "This is awesome" chant starting. Rogers heavy hitting Rogers going for the cover. Spine bust, good Lord. Good Lord. Rogers gets the pinfall victory after that brutal tornado DDT, and Slater nonchalantly walking across the ring, connects with a spine buster on Liger as he comes through. Almost say, sit down and shut up. Evolution is back inside the XFW house. The Evolution shirt available right now on the XFW merchandising store. Again, folks, 15 items limited. We are already down to, I believe, 10 of the Evolution shirts. Get yours before they are gone. Evolution victorious on their return here at XFW. What a phenomenal back and forth contest between those two teams, folks. And again, now we got to wonder, are Slater and Rogers going to take a run at the XFW Tag Team Championship titles? We've seen Rogers and Black as tag team champions, but right now Showtime Shane Black has been his time has been tied up with TKWA. Our guys right over here, there's a little symbol right here. As Showtime Shane Black is the TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. He's been spending a lot of time in their ring recently. That's why he's been in absence of Evolution in XFW. Not to mention Rogers was injured not too long ago by Seth Walker, the now former XFW World Heavyweight Champion. I still like to say that, folks. It rolls off the tongue. Seth Walker, the former XFW World Heavyweight Champion, dethroned last week on XFW Danger Zone by none other than Easy Money. Right below me, folks, you see the news scroll going along. Easy Money is the new XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Cashing in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase at the absolute last minute. Easy was told he had to hand it in because he wasn't fit to compete. He's still not fit to compete for as far as we know. And we know that Morgan Steiner and Seth Walker are already activating their rematch clause. So if Easy Money cannot compete this Saturday, he may be forced to relinquish the XFW World Heavyweight Championship already. So we hope that's not the case. We hope to get word from Easy Money later in the week, folks. But again, our main event tonight, a fatal four-way, a hardcore match to get another member or another opponent in our TLC match at XFW Wrestle War this Saturday night for our Extreme Opportunity Ladder match. Right now, we're going to head down to ringside for more one-on-one action next on XFW Late Night. Bonnie Ann, thank you for liking the stream. There is some more Stacy Keebler love for everyone to enjoy. And here comes the Wildcat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hackettstown, New Jersey, weighing in at 277 pounds, Wildcat Owen Bush.
Owen Bush, the former tag team partner of Sergeant Dalton Adams here in XFW. The two had a falling out. We're still not exactly sure what happened. Bush refuses to talk about it here with our XFW investigators and our interviewers. But the two are set to clash again at XFW Wrestle War this Saturday night. And we'll see what happens with that. If it's settled, if there's hard feelings left, was it just an in-ring competitiveness thing? We're not sure, but whatever it is, Bush, very pissed off at Adams, turned on him. And now has entered singles competition here at XFW. Shay Rogers donating $2 on our Streamlabs account. Then we get Dominatrix Stacy. Good Lord, I love seeing that. Shay Rogers, thank you for that. As our July contest continues.
Opponent from Buffalo, New York.
I see what you're doing there. 1 penny above Mr. James Shaw. Over in our Streamlabs account, it's become like the Price is Right over there. Betting 1 penny over. As Purple Haze himself, Rick the Dragon Fletcher, makes his way down to ringside. The man who everyone says you got a contact high when you compete in the ring. Bush, what is Bush doing? Bush in the middle of that cloud. I don't think, whoa. Bush going right out after, whoa, here we go. Folks, we're off and running. Owen Bush getting right in the face of Fletcher. And Fletcher firing right back. Fletcher with a beautiful combination on the outside. Purple Haze, Rick the Dragon Fletcher taking it to Wildcat Owen Bush. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing. Bush looking like a little impatient, waiting for Fletcher to get inside the ring. Now, there's the official bell. And Fletcher now kicking the Wildcat in the side of the head. Shot to the back now by the Wildcat. Owen Bush, the bounty hunter, turned professional wrestler here in XFW. Oh, and just tossing Fletcher by the neck. Did you see that? Nonchalant, just tossing him across the ring. Body splash now from Bush. Fletcher collapsing. Owen Bush, the Wildcat, has been in a foul mood for weeks, folks. Every time he tried to get, and a big right hand. And that was short arm clothesline again from the Wildcat. Fletcher in a little bit of trouble. Here comes Bush and sends him careening to the outside, right over the top rope, crashing down to that hard arena floor. Brutal impact for the Dragon. Dodging a leg now. Fletcher now grabbing a handful of hair of the Wildcat. And without sending Wildcat to the outside. Fletcher. Fletcher building up momentum. Up and over. Suicide dive to take down Owen Bush. Unbelievable back and forth between these two. Both men now back on the outside. Fletcher with repeated shots out of the chest, stomping a mud hole in the chest of Owen Bush. Right into that steel ring post. Owen Bush tried to get the early advantage on Fletcher, and now sent to the barricade. Ribs first by the Dragon. And a snap suplex, and you see Bush's legs colliding with that barricade for extra added damage. And Bush turns it around. Bush now inside, striking on the back with Fletcher firing right back. Down goes Mike Couture already. Fletcher with a wind up, with a shot right to the face. Right to the face of Owen Bush. Bush fires right back. STO style takedown. Fletcher fires right back into his face. Elbow shot now by Wildcat. And a big boot. Back and forth action, these two. Big time headbutt. You gotta wonder, how much does Fletcher actually feel inside the ring? What a gutbuster there by Owen Bush. Or to Owen Bush, I should say. Elbow drop now by Fletcher. Thank you for liking the stream. There's some more Stacy Keebler love for you. I love Stacy Keebler. I know you guys do too. Fletcher now with a shot to the knee. You see the Yamamoto Bluetooth device for Owen Bush in the yellow. Fletcher, his head in the yellow as well. Both men sustaining a decent amount of damage so far. Bush now just shoving the leg of Fletcher away. Good Lord. Neck toss by Bush sends Fletcher careening into the turnbuckle. And again, the Wildcat sends him crashing to the outside. Mike Couture will start the count as our match rolls on. Into the BloodSword6.com merchandising table. Come on, guys. Come on. Please don't break the table. Please don't break the table. Back inside the ring now, both men. Bush now with a wind up and a clubbing down on the back of Fletcher. Fletcher now countering through. Fletcher. Oh! Driving the head of Bush into the canvas hard. The Dragon now in control. Uh-oh. Dragon going to the top rope. Comes up big time elbow. Connects right to the chest of the Wildcat. And Fletcher gets the victory. Holy hell. Fletcher gets the victory with the elbow from the top rope. I believe he's been calling out Purple Rain. But wow. Out of nowhere, Fletcher turns around, drives the elbow directly into the chest.
The Dragon, Fletcher.
And Fletcher gets the pinfall victory tonight over Owen Bush. What a turnaround towards the end. But the Dragon pulls it off tonight on XFW Late Night. The Dragon planting the elbow directly into the chest of Owen Bush and scoring the pinfall victory tonight on XFW Late Night. Again, folks, I'm apologizing we did not have XFW Ground Zero last night. We were having some issues here, having some work done in the studio. It ran a little bit late. We couldn't get the show up and running. We apologize, but we are here tonight. We are here tomorrow night for XFW Danger Zone. It might be a little late tomorrow. Wife's got some dinner plans, but we will be on tomorrow night. And, of course, XFW Wrestle War taking place this Saturday night. And, again, folks, we're not exactly sure what's going to happen with the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if you've been sleeping under a rock and haven't been tuning in, Easy Money has captured the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the problem is Easy Money was not cleared to wrestle. Easy Money was not supposed to be inside the ring. The doctors told me he wasn't allowed. He wasn't fit to compete. Brian Shook, thank you for liking the stream. And again, we get more Stacy Keebler on the screen for everyone to enjoy as she shakes her cheeks back and forth. It's gorgeous. Now, Easy Money, again, was not ready to compete, and that's something Morgan Steiner has brought up to the championship committee. That Easy Money, the match wasn't even legal, is what Morgan Steiner's supposed to say. He's trying to contest it and say that Seth Walker should still be the champion, that Easy Money's reign does not count. So they're looking into that. They're also looking into the fact that Steiner says if it does count, he wants his rematch for Walker this Saturday night at XFW Wrestle War. Now, they know Easy Money is not at 100%. Easy Money has said he will offer the rematch when he's ready to wrestle. He may not get that opportunity, folks. So either Easy Money may have to wrestle this week on Wrestle War, or Easy Money may have to hand over the XFW World Heavyweight Championship and have his reign expunged from the record books. Folks, it's a very... Well, it's a shitty situation for Easy Money, folks. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We'll find out more as the week continues. We'll try to get some answers before the end of XFW Danger Zone. Right now, we're going to head down to ringside for triple threat action next on XFW Late Night. Marshall Foskett says, get Walker tested for steroids. Actually, not the first person to bring that up, fans. We've had a lot of XFW competitors wanting all of Steiner's group tested for anything at all, as Steiner's group has been on a dominating spree here in XFW as Hiro Katsuyori makes his way down to the ring. Another story that is coming out is we're waiting to see which championship Mark Collins will have to defend this week on XFW Saturday Night Wrestle War. But Mark Collins, the first ever XFW dual champion, the Internet Championship and the United States Championship. Most times, folks, the championships are all defended at the pay-per-view. Steiner has said Collins will defend one or the other. We've got number one contenders in place for both of those championships. Quite frankly, it seems like Steiner's whole entire world is crumbling down around him.
The Masked Man.
And here comes Masked Mike.
Jackson.
Mass Mike's been on somewhat of a roll here lately in XFW. Earlier in the year had a hellacious run-in with Dr. Yamamoto. Yamamoto used Mass Mike as one of his guinea pigs in several matches. And then fed him to the man that was the Machine. But Mike has since then recovered and is back in action here in XFW. He's become very much a popular wrestler here in XFW. I know I like Mike. You know you want to be like Mike. I do miss very shiny Mike though, so that's a lot of folks have a tendency to call him a shiny Mike. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes JV.
Weighing in at 177 pounds,
JV, one of the absolute smallest competitors we have here in XFW. But what he lacks in size, he makes up for in pure heart and damn near speed, as this kid is blinding quick inside the ring. One of the competitors here in XFW that gives a run for quickest competitor next to Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. Again, folks, our main event tonight is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match to find our fourth member for our TLC match. It'll take place this Saturday night at XFW for our Extreme Opportunity Briefcase. So far, we already know Christopherson Pierce, Brian Blaze, and King Eddie Leo will be in that match. Can you imagine Brian Blaze with the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase? Blaze already plays mind games. Can you imagine him holding that over someone's head? All right, folks, here we go. And Mike kicking things off with a flying elbow right to JV right off the bat. Hiro Katsuyori now. Mike connecting with both. Repeated shots down to JV. JV fires back. JV now a drop kick right under the chin of Mass Mike. Hiro Katsuyori now. Easily will have a size and strength advantage in this contest. And already starting with the suplexes. And Mike again with the flying forearm. Now takes Katsuyori off his feet. JV, quite frankly, folks, might be absolutely outmatched in this contest. We'll spoke too soon. Snap mare now on Hiro. Whoa! JV now exploding. Kick to the midsection. Fisherman Buster. A little bit of extra power on there with a little jump, but Katsuyori instantly cuts off JV with an elbow to the top of the head. Katsuyori now rear naked choke already on JV. Katsuyori now blocking JV on the outside, and Mike pulls the rope down, and Katsuyori takes himself up and over the top to the outside. Mike now up and down, crashes down on top of Hiro Katsuyori. Back and forth we go. Katsuyori now taken down. And here comes JV. JV now. Seriously, JV going for the airplane spin and turns it into a cutter. Good Lord. Katsuyori on the outside now starting to dominate. Takes him down hard. All three men on the outside. No count out, no disqualification in this match. As Katsuyori connects with a steel ring post at the hands of Mass Mike. Mike now with a steel chair. JV stealing it away. With a shot to the back. And Mike sent into the steel steps. Katsuyori now back inside the square circle. JV following in suit. Mass Mike laid out on the outside arena floor. And Hiro Katsuyori instantly catches him again in the rear naked choke. JV struggling to hold on. Mass Mike not moving. JV able to roll through. Impressive offense there. Mike getting back to his feet. JV with a face plant on Hiro Katsuyori. And now ground and pound from JV. Mike on the outside circling with that steel chair. Here comes Mike again. JV up on top, comes off with a beautiful moonsault, and Mike connects with a steel chair. Good Lord. And now Mike covers Hero, trying to steal one away. But Katsuyori gets the shoulder up. Masked Mike seeing an advantage there, an opportunity. Not want to take him, but suplex now. Hiro Katsuyori, known for his suplexes, dumps JV hard. Oh! Katsuyori now rolling to the outside. JV laying out Masked Mike. We've got a cover inside the ring. Kick out by Masked Mike. Both men now inside the ring, and again, Masked Mike takes him down. People 84 over on Twitch, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in to XFW Late Night. Big right hand again from JV. But Masked Mike continues to fight on. I think Masked Mike just took a thumb to the eye to Hiro Katsuyori. Now back inside and takes him out with a gut wrench. Masked Mike now laid across that middle rope. Katsuyori up and down, using the rope for leverage, driving the knee right into the throat of Masked Mike. Katsuyori swinging wildly, his own momentum cashing him down, and Mike with a takedown. All three men now on the outside. Masked Mike back in. Katsuyori trying to get to his feet. Masked Mike can help him up a little bit. Masked Mike! Masked Mike! Mike! Locking in the sharpshooter! Holy hell! Too close to the ropes. Katsuyori at the break. We've seen Masked Mike tapping out a number of people recently with that very move. Mike again with the chair. Katsuyori dodging out of the way. Katsuyori now pushing the chair into Masked Mike's face. Mike with an atomic drop. And JV lights him up. JV now up into a stunner. Connects on Masked Mike. We've got a cover. JV steals it. JV steals it. Impressive move by JV. Katsuyori tossed to the outside, and JV lands a suplex to stunner on an unsuspecting Masked Mike and lands the pinfall victory out of nowhere. There's the sharpshooter by Masked Mike. JV right there in his face. But JV capitalizing, seizing the moment and getting the pinfall victory over Masked Mike tonight. JV giving it his all, seeing an opportunity and diving on it, getting that win tonight in that triple threat match here at XFW Late Night. Now again, folks, we've got a hell of a main event for you tonight. Fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. The winner will continue on to this Saturday night XFW Wrestle War in our Extreme Opportunity Briefcase match. Now again, folks, Easy Money was supposed to hand in that briefcase due to the fact that he was injured and cannot compete. But the very last second, Easy Money cashed it in this past Friday night XFW Danger Zone. Now the surprising thing is right now the committee's saying it stands, even though Easy Money was not allowed to compete due to injury. We know Easy Money is still suffering from the injuries he suffered at his own hands, jumping from the top turnbuckle out onto a ladder and colliding with it as Christophers and Pierce rolled out of the way. Now, this happened almost 3 months ago, folks. Easy Money broke a number of ribs as well as injured his shoulder. But came back strong the other night and was impressive inside the ring, folks, even though Easy Money's not 100%. Now, granted, Seth Walker did just wrestle a phenomenal match against Sean Owens and win that match. Easy Money cashing in the bank as we were getting ready to sign off for the evening. So now we got to wait. Is the championship going to allow Easy Money to hold on to the championship and make it legitimate? Will Seth Walker be handed back his championship that he says is rightfully his and wipe Easy Money's win from the record books? Will Easy Money have to compete this Saturday night, even if he's not 100%? Time will tell, folks. Maybe we'll have answers by tomorrow night. Let's head down to the ringside for more one-on-one action tonight on XFW Late Night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Brody Lee. I am definitely having way too much to drink tonight. When people are waiting for, toss it in to make me drink some more. As Brody Daniels makes his way inside the ring for one-on-one competition tonight. Brody has definitely changed his tune after his first time here in XFW. Marshall Fosgett, thank you for sharing it. Here comes Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
The former two-time United States champion. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet making his way inside the ring. Sweet has had a number of bare-knuckle backyard brawls with Mark Collins, the current XFW dual champion. Collins was able to upset Marshall Sweet at our last pay-per-view and steal away the XFW United States champion, making him a dual champion, the first ever here in XFW. Sweet now taking on Brody Daniels tonight. Here we go, folks. And Sweet instantly putting 2 feet to the chest of Brody Daniels. Unbelievable off the start. And already big time impact and a cover, but Daniels gets the shoulder up. Sweet is normally very aggressive inside the ring, folks. For the past few matches, he seems even more so. Ever since losing the United States Championship. Goes now for belly to belly. Daniels blocking and a shot to the back. Goes for the kick to the face. Catches a snapmare. And a stiff knee right to the middle of the back. Up. Stalling vertical suplex now by Brody Daniels. Daniels has definitely changed his tune. Zach, thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for putting Stacy Keebler on the screen for us. Both men there almost have the same idea, but Sweet lands. Good Lord, the man is still going. But Brody Daniels rolling right back to his feet. These two now squaring off. Front face lock again by Brody Daniels. Big time scoop slam. Marshall Sweet now back to his feet. And again the 2 feet to the chest. And now the cockiness of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet as he leans into the corner. Brian Pearson has become a fan. Thank you, Brian, for tuning in. Sweet up and over. Float over now by Daniels. Takes him down. Brody Daniels, again, used to come out to the ring toting himself with a selfie stick. Calling himself the main event, but after a few losses, has really turned his career around. He's starting to take his matches a little bit more seriously. As you see right now, taking the advantage over the former United States champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet now, lands a ripcord cutter, shades of Mark Collins. Could that be a call out to Collins? Could that be a, hey you? But a shot to the face by Daniels. Marshall over to the turnbuckle. Oh, and a big right hand by Daniels. And again, Daniels has turned his around, folks. He's gotten a lot more serious over the course of the past few weeks. But bad boy Marshall Sweet continues to put on the pressure. Sweet now way up on the top rope, high red district. Daniels getting back to his feet. Does he realize where Sweet is? Here comes Sweet. Connects, drop kick right to the center of the chest. Brian, yes, I do watch wrestling. I've been a lifelong wrestling fan myself. Plus myself, I've been a 20-year professional wrestler myself with the Wild Samoan group. Joe Dale White has become a fan. Thank you, Joe, for putting Schoolgirl Stacy on the screen and joining us here at Blood Sword 6 Streaming. Shot to the midsection. Sweet now with a combination and lands the Meteora, turning things around just like that. And we've got a cover. Leg is hooked. Almost a 3 count. Wow. Jesse Lee Simmons says, my 50-inch TV, you really see all of Stacy. I am jealous of you right now. That is a phenomenal way to watch XFW. Stream it to your TV, get it right on there, cast it through. Turn around again by Sweet in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Sweet now. Whoa, Brody Daniels up on top. Sweet. Hangman's DDT connects hard to the head of Brody Daniels. Sweet now stalking. Big shot to the head. Oh, and connects Sweet Justice. That brutal cartwheel kick to the back of the head. We've got a cover. Holy hell. You see the look of disbelief on Sweet's face as Brody Daniels kicked out of Sweet Justice. I cannot believe that. Joe Dale White, you are very welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Blood Sword 6 Streaming for XFW Professional Wrestling. XFW is broadcast multiple times throughout the week. An all-original, fully produced digital wrestling program. We hope you enjoy the show. We hope you'll return as our original cast of characters continues, and holy hell, Brody Daniels with a brutal lariat sends Sweet careening over the top rope out to the arena floor. Daniels now in pursuit. I'll tell you, folks, I'm getting more and more impressed with Brody Daniels after his attitude has changed. And he's turned himself again. The ripcord cutter, shades of Mark Collins. Owen Bush says Sweet, the new Brock Lesnar. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. I hate Brock Lesnar. I don't know how bad boy Marshall Sweet would feel about that. We may have to ask him that. Sweet now prompts in the middle of the rope and catches the knees right to the side of the ribs. But Daniels counters. Daniels with the roll-up. Daniels with the roll-up. Daniels with the roll-up. Sweet kicks. Holy hell. Daniels almost stole one away. Kick to the midsection now. Brody Daniels connects to the back of the head. Just like that. Has turned things around. Sweet is in a world of trouble. Holy hell. Brody Daniels pulls off the victory. Brody Daniels turned things around. And that shining wizard to the back of the head after surprising Sweet. Sweet had taken control of the match the whole second half. But Brody Daniels with that surprise roll-up seemed like he got Sweet off his game and confused him, and then connects with that shining wizard in the back of the head and gets the pinfall victory. Unbelievable. There was the turnaround. You see how well he got in there and how deep that pin was. Sweet barely escaped that one. Unbelievable. Brody Daniels has definitely taken a turn for his career and taken things a little bit more seriously. Wow, unbelievable match between those two. Brody Daniels upsetting the former two-time United States champion, and again, outstanding. But first, people 084, I will owe you a sip over on Twitch. Ooh, it might be a little bit too much whiskey in that iced tea. But again, folks, we're drinking out of our Easy Money mug. This mug might now even be worth more, folks, since Easy Money has become the XFW World Heavyweight Champion here at XFW. Whew. But Easy Money, we're trying to find out if he will be, in fact, defending the XFW World Heavyweight Championship this Saturday night at XFW Wrestle War. Sherry Rogers, thank you for putting that link up on there, folks. If you look at Miss Sherry Rogers putting up our bloodsword6.com/tip, that is for our Streamlabs website. You can donate right to there if you wish to help, even if you just want to help support XFW, what you do through likes and shares. Some folks like to send a little bit of support our way and tip us for the entertainment. And if you're new to XFW, you see right here, these two names right there. I'm going to fix my green screen as I keep bumping it. You see right up above here, Marshall Fawcett leading with Facebook stars at 2,800 stars. And Sherry Rogers now in the lead of $8.02 on our Streamlabs account. This is for our July contest. This contest will run till July 31st at midnight. It will end. And the winner, whether it's stars or regular dollar donations through Streamlabs, will be tallied up. And whoever is the overall winner will get 3 XFW t-shirts. You'll get 2 character shirts of your choosing from our store, and also the Bloodsword 6 t-shirt with the sword logo down the center. You can even choose this all over one. I got Marshall Fawcett continues his dominance with another 100 stars, putting him at 2,900 before I can even finish talking about our contest. Not only will you get the 3 t-shirts, you will get your own Easy Money mug, current World Heavyweight Champion. And also you get to pick an XFW dream match of your choice. A non-title match is the only stipulation. This could be any one of our 80-plus XFW stars or any WWE stars that are currently in WWE 2K20. This could be a singles match, tag match, fatal 4-way, whatever you want. You pick the competitors, you pick the stipulation. This contest will run to the end of July, but we're going to head down to ringside for more one-on-one action next on XFW Late Night. Jason Brill, thank you for liking the stream, and once again we get more Stacy Keebler love on our screen. For all you folks that stream it to your big screens, I hope that is enjoyable for you. And here comes the current XFW United States and Internet Champion,
from Cherry Hill, New
Mark
Jersey,
Collins.
weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Mark Collins.
Mr. Brill, thank you. The vacation is going splendid. We are happy to be back in the XFW studio after a little bit of time away, bringing you guys XFW. As XFW's first ever dual champion makes his way into the ring. Collins, one of the entourage, one of the members of the Morgan Steiner group here in XFW. But tonight will be going on someone he knows very, very well, this man right here.
Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Ramon Cruz, a former United States champion himself. Collins and Cruz are no strangers to one another. Both have met inside the ring on a number of occasions. They had a knockdown, drag-out match a few weeks ago here on XFW programming and will clash again tonight. Ramon Cruz is slated to be in a fatal 4-way tomorrow night on XFW television to hopefully get himself an opportunity at the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase. Cruz, a former member of the Alliance with Brian Blaze and Biff Wellington. Folks, here we go. We are off and running. And Collins starting things off, but Cruz shoving him away. And now a stiff kick to the back by Ramon Cruz. Again, you notice, folks, Morgan Steiner, again absent, was not on our broadcast last week as well. We understand dealing with his mother, who has been ill as of late, but we are told he will be back tomorrow night on XFW Danger Zone. I'm sure he's going to be in attendance for XFW Wrestle War this Saturday night. Collins, now the high angle DDT, lights up Cruz, and Cruz immediately rolls to the outside. Wow, what impact there by the first ever XFW dual champion. Up and over the top. Collins holds on. Oh, big time neckbreaker. Collins won his first ever United States Championship, beating Showtime Shane Black back in early 2019 as the two clashed in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Collins trapping Black underneath a ladder and a table and absolutely lighting up Black with a number of shots with a fire extinguisher. Then putting Black in a rear naked choke, his feet against the wall, and Black had nothing to do, no choice but to pass out. It was Collins' first ever opportunity and title run here, United States Champion. Held on for the championship for a number of months before Black got a rematch, was able to steal that title away again. And now Collins now owns a new record, the first ever dual champion here in XFW. Oh, Collins going for an elbow, but again, Cruz just shoving him away. Cruz now's got him up. What is Ramon Cruz? Oh, nice move there by Cruz. Absolutely lighting him up. Collins coming right back with a flying forearm, taking Cruz off his feet. And now Cruz sends the challenger again to the outside arena floor. Collins has always been an absolute spectacular in-ring performer here in XFW. Did Collins just take... Collins did. Collins just took that top turnbuckle off in that far corner. That's a strategy we've seen Seth Walker use. Ramon Cruz turns it around, and Collins now fired into the exposed turnbuckle that he himself... That's what you get, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry, folks. I'm supposed to stay biased, or unbiased, have you will. But quite frankly, a lot of Morgan Steiner's crew gets under my skin. Oh, face plant there by Collins. We've got a cover. No hook in the leg. You see the nonchalant cover by Mark Collins. The cockiness that young man is known for. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Ripcord cutter connects. We saw Bad Boy Marshall Sweet use that move in his match earlier tonight. Quite frankly, I guess it's an insult to Collins, as Collins has won a number of matches with that very move. Collins missing the elbow. Cruz now lighting him up. Spinning kick to the face by Ramon Cruz. Classic Cruz signature maneuver. We've got a cover. Collins gets the shoulder up. A lot of folks think Ramon Cruz himself should be in the World Heavyweight Championship division. That may something that may come to light down the road here for Ramon Cruz as he's slowly working to rebuild his career after the alliance exploded at the hands of the Destroyer at the beginning of 2019. Collins now with a float over neckbreaker. Collins takes him over, dumps right in the back of the head. Ramon Cruz will be looking to get himself an opportunity to get Collins on that top rope to land that super backdrop suplex that he likes to use. Shades of his father, Romeo Vega, who used to be an XFW original. Romeo Vega's career ended early here in XFW at the hands of former World Heavyweight Champion Warbird. Collins again with a shot to the face. Right hand again by Collins, kick in the midsection. Collins, again the ripcord cutter, driving the chin into the shoulder. Leg is hooked this time. No nonchalant cover, and that's it. Collins gets the pinfall victory. Collins again on par. The ripcord cutter connects, and Collins will walk away with the 3 count tonight on XFW Late Night. Ramon Cruz giving it his all. There's the spinning drop kick. Such accuracy put in with that. But again, Ramon Cruz, had he covered the leg, had he hooked the leg, but he looked exhausted. He put a lot of effort into that, but right here, boom! That brutal ripcord cutter. And that time, Collins hooking the leg, gets the pinfall victory tonight. Steiner's entourage continues their winning ways here in XFW, folks, except for Seth Walker. Folks, again, I like to say that out loud. I like to keep bringing it up right now. Easy Money, the current XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, we're going to have a little drink to Easy Money again. We do wish him a speedy recovery, folks, as Easy Money's always been a fan favorite here in XFW. The man who likes to sell more 8x10s, more t-shirts, anything than his wrestling career. But once Easy Money got a championship around his waist, when he won himself the United States Championship and realized a bigger paycheck comes with the championship, Easy Money changed his entire view here in XFW. He became more determined, hit the weights more, got more practice in, learned more arsenals of offensive maneuvers here in XFW. And once he lost the United States Championship, then invented his own $1 million championship. He just stole that from Ted DiBiase. It was never a legitimate championship here in XFW. But it went to his head, and that's what caused him his injury. But now he is somewhat back, and right now is in possession of the XFW World Heavyweight Championship title. Now again, folks, we're trying to find out if he will have to defend that championship Saturday night, or will he have to hand the title over and have his win stricken from the record books here in XFW. I'm hoping Easy Money can defend, or the championship committee gives him a reprieve and lets him heal fully before he has to put the title on the line. Well, up next, folks, is our main event of the evening, Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way coming your way. 4 men will enter, only 1 can win. Sean, 2-Point Owens, Antonio Carino, the Boss, Pedro Ortiz Jr., and Rick Osborne. Only one of these men will go on and be entered in the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase TLC match this Saturday night at Wrestle War. Let's head down to ringside. Main event action coming your way next on Late Night. And here comes the boss.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Cosa Nostra from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Antonio Carino, the boss. Carino's had his sights set on the XFW World Heavyweight Championship ever since he stepped foot inside an XFW ring. And now this may be one straight shot for him to get there. A victory tonight could excel him to the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase. And that is normally the Cosa Nostra playing the numbers game. Couldn't get himself another opportunity. But he's got 3 opponents in his way tonight. And here comes Osborne.
Representing the Grapplers from Fort Worth, Texas. Weighing in at 231 pounds, Rick Osborne.
Rick Osborne, the only Extreme Opportunity Briefcase holder that could not win when he cashed it in. He cashed it in on his at-time partner, Josh the Coach Clemens, as Clemens was defending against Showtime Shane Black. It was supposed to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Osborne turned into a triple threat match when he cashed it in, as Showtime Shane Black was able to walk away with the victory and become a 2-time XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Could Osborne repeat, win tonight, and go on to win the Extreme Opportunity briefcase?
And
or can this
representing
man
the grapplers from Lincoln,
seize
Nebraska,
victory?
weighing in at 239 pounds, the Natural, Sean Owens.
Sean 2. Owens, former XFW Tag Team Champion. You see the Phoenix on his jacket, also on his boots. The man, he says he rises from the ashes of his former tag team history, now in singles competition. Owens now looking for singles opportunity. Could this be it tonight? Could he win this match and then go on for an opportunity in the XFW World Heavyweight Championship? Or will this man, XFW hometown hero Pedro Ortiz Jr., former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion,
Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pedro Ortiz Jr.
Pedro Ortiz Jr., 5th generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father, grandfather, and grandfathers before them. Jesse Lee Simmons, a lot of people want to get their hands on the boss. He has rubbed a lot of wrong people the wrong way. Antonio Carino, his grip is felt all along well. But here we go, folks. We are off and running. Main event underway. Sean 2. Owens squaring off with Antonio Carino. Rick Osborne and Pedro Ortiz Jr. outside the ring going at it. And Ortiz already sent to the outside. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for sharing. Carino and Owens still inside. Ortiz and Osborne on the outside. Again, no count out, no disqualification in this match. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that Antonio Carino didn't bring the rest of the Costa Nostra down here, as it would be legal, no disqualification, as Carino takes him down with a belly button suplex. But Owens popping right back up. Carino sends him right back down. Osborne, meanwhile, on the outside, laying in the assault on Pedro Ortiz Jr. Turn around in the corner again. Owens looking for his opportunity here in XFW. Owens already going to work on the shoulder, leaning all the way back on the ropes, all his weight hanging on the shoulder of Carino. Brutal impact, and Carino rolling to the outside. Owens in pursuit, not want to give him a chance to rest, and Carino connects with the right hand. Meanwhile, Pedro Ortiz Jr. now takes it to Rick Osborne in the corner. Carino now, Carino with a chair. Oh, and connects to Owens right in the midsection. And now again, Carino. Owens taking it. Oh, good Lord, Pedro Ortiz Jr. with a friggin' sledgehammer just lit up Rick Osborne. Oh my dear Lord. Ortiz himself means business tonight. Carino again with that steel chair, lays into Osborne, or lays into Sean Owens. Carino breaking up the submission attempt by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Ortiz Jr. and Carino are no strangers to one another. Clothesline now by Carino. Oh, and a shot to the face of Owens. Carino again with that steel chair. Osborne on the top. Osborne comes off with a beautiful leg drop on top of Ortiz, and then takes a chair to the back of the head. Carino lighting up everybody. Cover now on Osborne. Osborne gets the shoulder up. Owens on the outside trying to get back inside the ring. So much can happen in a blink of an eye in these matches. And just like that, Owens comes in, over the top DDT lands on Carino. Carino gets the shoulder up. Osborne again sent to the outside. Carino now lighting up Owens with a number of right hands. Suplex, almost on top of that steel chair. Carino now with the sledgehammer missing. Owens steals it away. Owens, one of the best technical wrestlers we will see in the world, as well as Rick Osborne. Carino, much more of a brawler. Pedro Ortiz Jr., the high flyer, the most athletic in this match. Oh, Carino suplex right on top of that steel ladder, or steel chair. And now Owens with the sledgehammer. Carino takes it to the middle of the back. Owens now taking advantage of the extreme rules of this contest. Carino again gets the shoulder up. Roll to the outside again is Carino and to the Boss. And now the Boss sent again to the barricade. And Osborne sent it to the steel steps by Pedro Ortiz Jr. All four of these men, ruthless aggression tonight, folks, as each one wants this pinfall victory tonight, or submission, have you, for an opportunity, the extreme opportunity briefcase. Carino now back inside. With the steel chair again, Owens walks right into it. Owens didn't see that coming. I think Osborne is on the outside. Osborne might be broken in half, folks. Osborne in a world of trouble. Carino now with Owens. Oh, no, Owens! Owens! Through the top! Over the top, through the table. Sean Owens may be out of this. Sean Owens laying motionless on the outside. Good Lord, the Boss means business tonight. Ortiz, and Owens is still not moving, folks. Finally getting back to his feet. Oh, and the Boss, and now one for him. Carino lighting everyone up with that chair. And a shot again. Owens stealing the chair away. How the fact Owens is even on his feet speaks volumes for his tenacity, for his willpower. Carino back on the attack. Here comes Rick Osborne. Osborne building up speed. Oh, and gets clubbed by Ortiz Jr. Pedro Ortiz Jr. now on the onslaught. Both men now inside. Hurricane Rana now by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable. Oh, Pedro Ortiz Jr. now the baseball bat. A goddamn baseball bat. Oh, Carino, home run. And now over the back. Osborne, actually I thought he was going to break things up. Oh, there he goes, turning it around. Oh, Carino just took out the ref. Carino just blatantly clubbed Mike Atura across the head. No referee, no pinfall. Owens and Osborne now fighting back and forth over that sledgehammer. Carino on the outside. Osborne swinging neckbreaker. Pedro Ortiz Jr. trying to get back to his feet. Looks absolutely destroyed on the outside. Mike Atura still laying down. Collar and elbow tie up now by Osborne and Owens. Osborne and Owens are somewhat friends, folks. They've tagged on a number of occasions. So seeing these two go at it is somewhat poetic. Ortiz with the arm breaker on Carino. Osborne there to break it up. Big time headbutt from the boss. Ortiz counter through. Collar elbow tie up again. Osborne lands a vertical suplex. Chin buster now. Carino again rolling to the outside. Hurricanrana again by Ortiz. And now taking out Rick Osborne is Pedro. We've got a cover. Could Ortiz do it? Kick out by Osborne. Unbelievable. Sean Owens back inside the ring. Ortiz with an Irish whip. Catches the hip toss. Rolls through a drop kick. Square between the eyes. And now Owens trying to steal it away. Unbelievable back and forth. Oh, good Lord. Ortiz again, lighting up with a baseball bat. And now dumped on the back of his head. Fisherman driver by Owens. Kick to the head. And a clothesline. Carino trying to steal the advantage here. But he's still got a lot of work ahead of him. Carino hits the contract! Carino hits the contract! Pedro Ortiz gonna try to break it up! Carino! Antonio Carino advances to the Extreme Opportunity match at Wrestle War. What a hard-fought battle for all four. There was the brutal fall that Owens took. All four of these men giving it their all, but Antonio Carino, right place, right time, seizing the opportunity, and gets it. What a shot to the head. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to